Vikings trade way back. All right, we are back. Vikings just making a big old move, trading pick 12 to the Detroit Lions. Basically, we're trading our first and our second for their late first, their second, and third. That is the
their third next year.
What's next year?
Wasn't the third round next year?
I don't think so. No, I was pick 66.
Well, either way, this pick, I'm not happy with this trade at all. To me, if you're going to make this move, if you're going to drop from 12 to 32, you either get a first-round pick next year or you get their second-round pick. Why are you swapping second-round picks? I think the Vikings got fleeced. I don't like this deal one bit at all.
Well, I don't think anybody really gets fleeced by the Lions. It's the Lions. I'm going to let this play out. I'm hoping that the Vikings have plans as of possibly trading back up. I would be very surprised if they end up staying exactly like this and don't have a plan. If this is their plan and they stay tight with this, makes zero sense. The first thing I saw when the Lions came on was that clearly we got a first-round pick next year and at least a second and like a third. I mean, I thought it was going to be an absolute haul.
Nothing. We got nothing. So we got shit.
The compensation is very questionable, but let's see what happens. Let's see if they get back into it.
Well, what's worse is that down the Lions got Jameson Williams. Then we got to worry about this guy, twice a year. This guy is an elite prospect, can take the top off of defense, elite speed. To me, this is mind-boggling. I don't see the value. I don't know why you make this deal with a division rival and not to get a future first-rounder. Why are you getting your second-round pick? That should not even be. I want to look at the chart. Do you have the chart handy? What is the value? To me, this seems like we are way on the ass end of this deal. I am irate. I'm absolutely shocked with the compensation.
Compensation is dog shit. We will see. I'm not really scared of the Lions, really. I mean, that doesn't bother me much. The compensation bothers me. I mean, I don't care. I don't give two shits if they got Jameson Williams. They got Jared Goff throwing him the ball, so that doesn't worry me. Compensation-wise, disgusting. But let's note here. I believe I said Hamilton will be on the board and the Vikings will pass.
Who gives a shit? We're
missing
Williams. We're missing on Hamilton. There's a bunch of players. There's a lot of good talent that was there. We trade down for nothing. We get no value for a pick. I don't give a shit who's on the board. We didn't get equal value for the 12th overall pick, and I am not happy right now. I am
it's like I feel like I'm talking to my kid when I'm trying to get her to go to bed at night right now.
How can you be so calm? This was a horse shit trade for the Vikings, and I am pissed. I'm going to be honest. I am pissed off right now.
Well, Kwesi, in his press conference, said he had scenarios for every single thing. So clearly this was one of his scenarios. I'm not going to get pissed until I see how it plays out.
How can you not? We didn't get equal value for our pick. It's horrible. It's a horrible trade.
Let's see who we get, and then let's act like a 2-year-old.
It's a horrible trade. There's no value for what we got for the 12th pick.
It is a horrible trade at this point.
It's not worth it.
Here's what I say. Let it play out. If it ends up being this is exactly where they stay, I'm not disagreeing with you, but I'm not going to get my panties in a little bunch.
I'm just saying, you had the 12th pick. You're not getting the value for it when you move back. You move all the way back to 32, and that's all you can get. That it doesn't make sense to me. The mind is blown. I can't even fathom this right now. All the talent that was still on the board. Look at the receivers who were still there. Look at the edge rush. I mean, Jermaine Johnson was still there. Kyle Hamilton's still there, and you move all the way back to 32. And we move up a few picks in round 2, and we get a 3rd round pick. Are you kidding me?
Well,
I don't know how you are trying to be so calm. I know in your heart you are pissed off.
The reason I'm calm is that my guess is everybody leading into this draft said there was 15 first-round players in this draft. Maybe the Vikings only had like 10 of them. They were all gone. They said, screw it. Let's add some depth. We don't want it, and we'd gladly take these other picks.
You also said they had 12 guys they were going to pick at pick 12. They had 12 guys that they wanted. They were ready for that. I don't know. To me, there's just no value here. There's no value, and I don't even care who's on the board. If you're going to move that far back, you need to get an extra first-round pick. You need to have the 2023 first-rounder. We didn't get that. To me, that's a big old fail. We'll see what we do. But I am not happy with this.
Yeah,
and I have the right to be very unhappy with this.
Until the Vikings make a pick or make an actual move, I'm not going to get pissed, and I'm going to see what happens. So, Lupagus, I agree. I'm holding it in rather weirdly. Usually I'd be pretty pissed off, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting for it to play out. They haven't even made a move.
We've made a move. We got shit value for Big 12. We moved it to 32.
All right,
made a move.
There you have it. Let us know in the comments. What do you think about the trade? Dog shit seems to be the general consensus, and I agree. But I'm letting them make a move. We'll see what happens. Not great.
We'll see what happens. I'm very, very not happy with this, and I'm not afraid to admit it. But remember this: having large breasts can take 5 years off a woman's life.
Still stopping, Lupagus. Time to smile.
I'm pissed. I'm not happy at all. At all.
Is Matt not pissed? I'm sorry.
Still going.
Why are we still alive?